Hello, beautiful creatures. Welcome to my channel. I am Aradia, the Witch of Dark Light, and I hope you all are doing well. This video, I will be sharing with you how I create war water, what it is, and how I will use it and how I will activate it. I thought I would share that with you since I just currently created a new batch. So come on over to my kitchen where I will talk about the war water. All right, so we're in my kitchen and I'm going to share with you the war water and first talk about some of its traditional uses. It was traditionally, from my understanding, it's more of a hoodoo term and was created out of Louisiana. One of the ingredients that is traditionally used is swamp water in a form of rusty nails and some Spanish moss. When I do use things, I like to create it for myself. That's, I guess, the artist in me or the creator in me. But and there's stuff, I would definitely go and if I knew a good place to source it out, I would definitely use it. However, I'm so used to creating things and using them for myself, creating it for myself. So how war water is used is just like its name suggests, war water, right? Witch wars, spiritual wars. You can use it proactively, which is what I created it for, to use it in a proactive way, because when you work in the realms of spirituality, anything for that matter, but when you're more active spiritually, you want to make sure you are building up walls of protection. You can never have too much protection. If somebody comes for me, it's like they have to get through, like I have a lot of firewalls. I have all these walls of protection that you have to even get through. The way that I'm going to use it is sprinkle it around the home. I have not activated it yet. And how I'm going to activate it is most likely not traditional, but I'm not a traditional person. I am going to blast some, well, not blast, but play some music right by it, sit it by this, speaker or whatever, and play like some heavy metal, like this dark music, and just put that energy and vibration into it. I'm going to light a black candle on top of it and just kind of speak intentions and incantations. The reason why I'm going to use the music, if you're wondering, they have this thing where it's a couple of documentaries out, and I ran across this some years ago, where they did experiments on the frequency and how it affects water. So they would play these beautiful tones with one set of water, and after some time, not sure how long, the water had like these beautiful, it was crystallized and had these beautiful crystals within it, but with like heavier, darker tones, like heavy metal, all of this dark energy. And the water, it was like a darker, more murky water. It began to turn like rancid. So there's scientific proof that frequency can affect, as we know, frequencies affect everything. So that's my thought process behind the music and the frequencies, putting that intention into the water. What I used was the nail, the large nail, and it's a large railroad nail, so I will hopefully I still have it, insert pics of the nail before I put it in here. And I didn't get Spanish moss because I had already purchased moss about a year ago and had some in my home, and it was Terrarium Moss. So I use that in there. However, and you probably could see that here up over within my plants, I do have Spanish moss. I noticed that afterwards. I totally forgot about it. But the moss that I have is fine. It's moss, right? So I also use, and I'm pointing at it, but you guys can't see it. So I have it here in this big jar, and I use the nail. You can see that here. And I used the Terrarium Moss. I had two different kinds. I used long dried peppers and Valerian Root, and I also put vinegar in here and some black ash. And what that is simply the charcoal and incense that I burn over time. I save that to create a black salt, but I put the black ash in here, and I also put metal shavings in here as well. So that is my recipe in how I create the war water. So when you're activating this, you want to put all of your, your that anger and that go into that protective mode, and you're charging it as you're, lighting that candle. As with everything, you want to just speak that intent. But if you want to see how I use it to curse and hex, come on over to Patreon. I'm going to be sharing that with my patrons over there. The process of cursing and hexing. I'm not a person that likes to share all of that unless you ask me. Personally, because, in the hands of, in the wrong hands, people do things based on like their emotion at the moment. They don't think the process through. It's just some things I don't like to share out in the greater world that I share in private or with a smaller community. That's just me. Don't get it twisted. I will absolutely curse and hex you if you come for me. That is the war water. And like I said, if you want to see me go further in detail with how you can use it to all of the ways that you can use it, come on over to Patreon. And I waited to activate it because at the time that I created it, it was moving up to the full moon. So I wanted to wait till the full moon was done and beginning to wane, because we need to banish this energy away. So that is why I waited to activate it. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know, and share with me some of your war water recipes if you guys make this. So until the next video, I love you all, and into the shadows.